Hello and welcome back to another STEM video. For today's project we will be making a ball launcher in two different ways. The materials you will need are cardboard tubes, tape, scissors, a balloon, a screw or hole puncher, Sharpie or markers, hair ties, or rubber bands. So now what you're going to do is go ahead and grab your balloon and one of the cardboard tubes and your scissors. With the balloon, you're going to cut off a little bit of the end. And now go ahead and put it over the cardboard tube. Make sure it is about half an inch or an inch of the balloon wrapped around or over the cardboard tube. Now with some tape, secure the balloon to the cardboard tube. Now flip the balloon inward inside the tube, grab the end of the balloon, and then tie it into a knot. This will help so that you have at least something to hold on to the balloon for when you're going to launch the ball. Now go ahead and grab your marker. You can use a combination of markers. I just went with the black Sharpie and I created a design and then colored it in. Now that that's done, go ahead and grab your ball and then you can just pull the end of the balloon and shoot it. Now for your second option, just for the sake of using the same tube and recycling it, I just continued the pattern after I took off the balloon and the tape. And so for you, if you would use a different two different tubes, you could do a whole new design. Now, based off of the zigzags that I did, I'm gonna cut a little slit on both sides, so just make sure it's evenly across. And now take your other tube and you're going to just cut it all the way through and then roll it. I used the marker to help me kind of roll it into a nice perfect circle. And then now that you have it all rolled up and you make sure that it fits perfectly inside, go ahead and tape it down with some tape. And now that it's taped, make sure you have parent supervision for this part. I used a screwdriver to make a hole through both ends of the tube so that I could later on put a paintbrush or a stick or whatever it is that you have you can use to put in it. But I used a screw If you guys have a hole puncher, you can use that. It'll be a lot easier. As you can see, I struggled quite a bit, so I had to use a combination of the screw, some scissors, and a pen. And now that you have the holes, I used a paintbrush. You can use a stick, whatever you have, and just poke it right through. And now this part is going to go on the inside of the other tube. Before you put it in, go ahead and grab your hair ties or your rubber bands and loop them through those little slits. And now you can secure it into the other tube with the paintbrush or your stick. And it's ready. Now you can put the ball in and shoot it.